What is up, guys? Ferullo here, otherwise known as Matt. I'm here to bring you a 1.8.6 Crafting Dead update video. There was a ton of new stuff added in this update, so I'm just going to break it down step by step for you guys, and so that you guys can know what to expect in the next update and hopefully learn something for when you play the mod. So we're going to start off with the guns that are added in this update. Now the guns were redone and everything, so now there are only a few guns in this mod. The two assault rifles that are in the mod right now are the M4A1 and the SCAR. They take all types of Steneg magazines. So you have the 30-round magazine, the 40-round magazine, and the drum. The drum has 75 rounds. The assault rifles can have all the attachments that are offered in the mod right now. So you have the holographic, the grip, the suppressor, the ACOG, and the bipod. So they can all be placed on the assault rifles. The two sniper rifles that are in the game are the DMR and the M1 Grand. They both take the same attachments, so you can put the 6x scope, rifle scope, the ACOG, and the bipod on both of these sniper rifles. Now the sidearms that are in this mod are the M1911 and the 44 Magnum. They don't really have too much customization, although the M1911 does take the holographic sight and the suppressor. Moving on to the gun customization, you can customize the gun by pressing G and opening up your slot, your Crafting Dead GUI, and you can place the attachments in the order that you want them. Well, not the order that you want them. It starts off with the upper part of the gun, which would be the sight, as you can see here, the sight, the little arrow. You have the underbarrel, and then you have the barrel. So you could put the rifle scope and the bipod on the DMR. Now, when you have the gun out in the open, you need to reload. You just press R and it will reload the closest magazine to the gun. Well, if it has ammo in it. And that's basically how the customization works. I'll show off a SCAR being customized. So you could put the SCAR in here, and then you could put the holographic, grip, suppressor, pull it out. You can press R to see what attachments it has. So you can see that the attachments on the DMR and the SCAR. Press R to reload. There's a 75 round drum in the SCAR, and now you can go to town. Moving on to the new items in the mod. The hero armor got redone, and I will be showing that off to you guys now. As you can see, that the hero armor is more redone for the classic DayZ mod hero skin armor. So now you have that. The new consumables that have been added in this update are the fruit, the pear and the orange are now in the game. Rotten forms of them spawn as well in the mostly common loot. The MRE has now been added into the consumable list, and canned peaches can now be opened as well with a can opener, which is also a new consumable. Another thing that was added in the update is the vests. Now the vests are extremely cool. If you press G, you can open them just like a backpack. They have 2 rows of inventory. There are 3 colors of them: gray, green, and tan. As you can see here, you press R to view them, what's in them. Another huge thing that was added into this update is the handcuffs. I can't really showcase them because I'm only playing as one player right now, so I can't handcuff another player. But basically, you can handcuff a player by having these in your hand, right-clicking on them. They will become handcuffed, and then you can use a key to unhandcuff them. Showing off the spray paint customization in this update, you can now see that you don't attach the spray paint in this GUI. You'd have to go to a crafting bench or area, and then you can then see that it changes color right there in the bottom. Paint color is now black. So as you can see, it is black, not tan. Moving on to the DMR, you can spray paint the DMR as well. You can spray paint all the guns. So now you can see it is a blue under. And that is everything that I'm showcasing in this little update. There are like a few little things that I missed, like the supply drops that now happen on the servers and whatnot. So those are pretty self-explanatory, I would expect. Basically, a server will have different locations for supply drops to drop, and they will drop occasionally. They give you some time to run to them. They will announce them to the entire server and whatnot. So definitely something to look out for it when you're playing on a server, because they drop a ton of gear. So definitely pay attention to the supply drops. I encourage everyone to try out the pre-release servers, because they get to beta test everything that is going to be in the next update. The pre-release server does come up and down. I know that there's some maintenance problems, but definitely give it a try. Let us know if there's any bugs or whatever into the mod. And you can also, of course, test out everything that's in it, and get a first-hand experience of what will soon to become in the Crafting Dead mod. So this has been an update video. This is Ferullo 5 signing off.